Playing video games alone is fun, but sometimes you want to get someone else involved in the action. It might be a brother or sister, your parents, or even a partner. In this video, I will show you some best Xbox One couch co-op and local multiplayer games in 2021. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Fogs. While you can play Fogs by yourself if you want, it's a game that's been designed with a co-op experience in mind. You see, Fogs is all about taking control of a two-headed dog. You and your co-op partner will each control one end of the dog, so you'll need to work together in coordinating where to go and what to do. Next up we have Minecraft Dungeons. Don't be fooled by the word Minecraft in the name. Minecraft Dungeons isn't your typical Minecraft sandbox building experience. Instead, it takes the world and characters of Minecraft and turns it into a dungeon crawling RPG. It's a strange combination, but it works. And with up to 4-player co-op available, it's also a lot of fun with friends. Next up we have Battletoads. Battletoads had mixed reviews when it launched last year, but we loved it. Especially when it came to playing in co-op. Battletoads started out life in 1991, but this relaunch of the franchise brings the series back to life in all its over-the-top glory. Up to 3 players can play locally, each taking control of one of the Battletoads. Next up we have Moving Out. Moving house in real life is stressful, but Moving Out tries to make light of the whole affair and succeeds. Designed to be played in co-op, Moving Out asks you and up to 3 others to take items out of various properties and load them up into a van, ready to move out. Though there are, of course, various complications. Some items require multiple people to carry, for example, and some properties are haunted. Next up we have Darksiders Genesis. It may look like Diablo, but Darksiders Genesis is actually a Darksiders game through and through, albeit one you can play in local or online co-op. Mission-based, you can set up a local co-op game via the game's hub, in which you can also chat with series stalwart Vulgrim and purchase upgrades. When playing in local co-op, one player takes control of war and the other strife, you can argue who takes control of who. Next up we have the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan. Story-driven games tend to be single-player only, right? Man of Medan, the first entry in supermassive games The Dark Pictures Anthology, bucks the trend. Essentially an interactive movie, Man of Medan follows a group of friends going on a diving trip. Things don't quite turn out how they planned though, and they soon find themselves fighting for their lives. Well, actually, you end up fighting for their lives. Next up we have Cat Quest II. The original Cat Quest didn't make its way onto Xbox One, which is a real shame. You don't need to have played it to enjoy Cat Quest II though, so don't let it put you off. Honestly, Cat Quest II isn't all that different from its predecessor. It's still a simple action RPG with colorful visuals and cuteness levels that are off the chart. What it does have, that the original game doesn't, however, is couch co-op gameplay. Next up we have Degrees of Separation. If you like puzzle games, Degrees of Separation will be right up your street. Designed to be played in co-op, Degrees of Separation has you working with another player to solve platforming and physics-based puzzles in order to collect scarves and progress your adventure. Taking control of either Rhyme or Ember, each player will have to position themselves effectively to make use of their unique powers. Next up we have Overcooked II. Bigger and better than its predecessor, Overcooked II is undoubtedly one of the best couch co-op games on Xbox One. Well, providing you don't mind playing under pressure, that is. Overcooked II is all about preparing dishes in a kitchen, but these aren't no ordinary kitchens you're working in, oh no. Maybe you're on the top of an erupting volcano, or maybe a busy road runs right through the middle, separating your sink from your hob. The last game of this video is Super Bomberman R. Bomberman is one of those games that's an all-time classic, and Super Bomberman R continues its legacy. While the best thing about Super Bomberman R is its furious bombing battles, which you can take part in as a team, it's its story mode that is best played in couch co-op. With numerous worlds for you to make your way through, you'll need to work with a friend to obliterate enemies and complete tasks. So that's the list of 10 best Xbox One couch co-op and local multiplayer games that you can play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming updates.